Hello everyone, welcome back to another Let's Play video for Mini Motorways. Today we're going to be playing in Tokyo. Last episode we played in Beijing, so if you're interested and you haven't checked that out, please do. It really helps the channel out, but if not and you're only interested in Tokyo, then I guess that's okay too. We can just get right into it. The Tokyo, similarly to Beijing, isn't a map that I've played too often. And so we'll just have to make do with what really comes our way in terms of any mishaps. So last time when we played in Beijing, again, if you're interested, you should watch it. Last time out when we played in Beijing, I didn't do too well. I only got about 1,600 as my score, but I've been practicing a lot since then. By practicing a lot, I mean I've been playing Los Angeles trying to break into 4,000, but I haven't been able to. But you should see my video about that as well, breaking into the top 4%, which honestly, surprisingly, isn't even close to the world record from what I can tell. Because even though I'm in the top 4% for Los Angeles, I'm still only within the top 30,000, which is, to me at least, insane. Like, how good are these players? But, you know, they probably play it a lot more than I do, and I like to play this for fun. So hopefully you guys can follow along as well, and then we can have a bit of a good time here in Tokyo today. I'm not aiming for a particularly high score. Again, if I can hit about 1,500, that'd be great. But if not, then I guess that'll be okay. Although, I guess the goal today would be to get 1,500. That would always be the goal. To get at least 1,500, but I would much rather get 1,000. Not 1,000, sorry, 2,000. I think 2,000 is always the goal. So that means I will have to revisit Beijing sometime. Maybe after I played all the maps at least once, I'll revisit Beijing. I think that'll be the plan of action after this Mini Motorway series concludes and I play every map once, is that I'll revisit the maps where I did poorly in. So in this case, Beijing. So far, what I've noticed is Tokyo seems to spawn a lot more malls than usual. Now, I know that in real life, Japan's going through like this recession of birth rates or something. Hopefully that doesn't happen in the game, because if there's an excess of malls and not enough houses, then that'd be a bit iffy, but I don't think that'll happen. There's also quite a few rivers, so I think the smart thing to do here would kind of be to get a lot more bridges than I would need specifically. But yeah, so it seems like they're trying to very much grasp the metropolitan life of Tokyo that you get in real life here in Mini Motorways, because as you can see, they are spawning a lot of malls. I think it's about one mall per every few houses, really. So I think the smart thing to do here would be to connect these up like this, rather than have that one house here. Yeah, okay, this seems better. More organized, and this circular mall gets more houses than this. Oh no, it gets the same amount, but then there's no intersection. So generally, I think the best thing to do is to avoid intersections like this, because there tends to be quite a big backup when you do things like that. So that's usually the killer of runs. So here we get the option for a motorway and a roundabout. Usually when a motorway pops up, I just take it. Like, that's generally the best thing to take. So this would be a good use of the motorways. That is assuming that another purple house spawns. So maybe let's go look first. Yeah, it does. Okay, so another purple house has spawned, so this would be a good use of a motorway. Let's make it a bit more physically appealing, even though you don't need to. I was just about to say everything's going smoothly until that thing spawned there, so it looks like I'm going to maybe need to do something like this. And I can add a roundabout here, and I can do something like this. And that'll hopefully keep the flow of traffic going while everything goes. Unless a pink house can spawn up here, then that'd be great. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How did I do that? I did not press the mouse. So here we get the choice between a roundabout and 30 road tiles. I think we're okay for tiles, so I'm gonna take a roundabout. So here's something that I find a bit difficult, is that I like to have these houses go in at the same side, because for some reason the AI on these joint malls aren't the smartest, and so they do things where they kind of like intersect, and so there's sometimes a jam in the parking lot. See? So it's like sometimes they take the closest parking spot and sometimes they don't, which is strange. So there tends to be like a jam sometimes, I guess. Yeah, I am repeating myself again, but sometimes there is a jam, which isn't very good. Actually, I realized that even if I were to connect this one here, up here, it wouldn't really matter much because it would still jam. So it doesn't matter really. Everything's going just fine. Everything is going just fine. Everything's going just fine. Okay, now what? I'm not a big fan of using two bridges in the same area, but in this case, I might have to unless I want to do something dumb like this. Give me a moment. I'll try to replicate it. I can't. I want to make it straight. Unless I want to do something like this all the way around, which I don't think is very smart, but I could. Look at this. I use one bridge. Uh-oh. Yeah, but for the sake of my sanity, I'm just going to use two bridges. These blue houses are gonna go on a road trip just to get to their mall. This is not very good. Hopefully we get some blue houses that are closer and another blue mall over here so that we can switch it out. But if not, then what can we do? So in this case, I think I should just connect that up like that and have the rest of the malls just connect up like this. That's hard. Why would you do this? So there's that. There's a mall up. There's this now. So that's good. So I can connect this up like this. Remove the roundabout. So this will be okay, I think. Now it's a circular mall, but that's still okay. We're still okay because it has three houses. I think the general rule of thumb is you need at least three houses for a circular mall before things start to get a bit icky. So here's a motorway. Perfect. We got a motorway. I'm gonna do away with all these roads, and I'm going to do that and connect this. Uh-oh. I meant to grab the motorway. There we go. And now that should make for a better experience for blues as they can just kind of zip through. I also forgot to connect that up apparently, but that's connected now. So far still okay. We just have two houses, two here. I'm surprised I haven't been getting traffic lights as often as I usually do. I could use a traffic light over here so that the traffic flow would be a bit smoother because see, they slow down. Okay, that's a bad example, but here you see they slow down a bit. So now what's difficult about this is, technically speaking, I could do something like this, but that isn't very good. So I could just connect this all the way around, and I do think this is closer than this one up here. See? So I think this is closer than this one up here, so I could technically go all the way around and connect it and just have this connect over there, or I can have two houses connect up. Yeah, I can do this and go all the way around. I think I can do that, and that'll be okay. This should provide a steady flow of pinks. I'm not sure. Pastel pink. So far I have a lot of I have a lot of roundabouts with nothing really to use them for so far. Just so far. I think for now the purples will be okay. No need to include this one because I do have these guys over here. Now I do have another blue over here, so I could connect that, do this. So now what I've done is, okay, there. I've connected all my I don't like what the game is doing right now. Yeah, okay, give me a moment while I try to sort this out. What a mess. So the purpose of these roundabouts over here is to stop the congestion over here. I'm not sure how necessary it is. Uh-oh. And I don't have a motorway. So what do I do? No matter what, it seems inevitable that I'm going to have to cross the yellows with the blues. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's see. I'm gonna connect that over here, right? Or over here. So what I'm going to do is connect. I still have two bridges. Okay, good. I think the next course of action here would be to remove this roundabout, wait for that to go away, and then add one here. I can't. Okay, brilliant. I'm just gonna have to pray for a motorway then. I'll have to pray for a motorway. And of course, we get an option between roundabouts and a bridge. Okay, I'll take a roundabout. I can't tell whether that seaside noise is my headphones bugging or whether that's actually the sea. I don't play Tokyo much, so I'm not too sure about the ambience. And for the people that are subscribed for my Valorant content, it is not that I'm not recording Valorant anymore. I actually still am, and I do have a few videos lined up for you, so just hold out for that. One of my more popular shorts recently is of wearing your underwear to perform better in Valorant. So not something that I'm going to give up anytime soon. What do I get? A motorway. Okay, good. Now that I have a motorway, I'm a bit worried about that. That looks like an early death. And also to my newest subscribers, welcome to the channel. That's assuming you're watching this. I'm not a Mini Motorways YouTuber, it's just having more fun in Mini Motorways recently than other games. Okay, so at this point, nothing I can do. We'll just have to combine. Ah, okay, so that's come down as well over there. Ah, okay, so we're at 1,000 now. This is good. We're at 1,000. 500 more and we've had reached our goal. We're not in any threat of dying yet. So in this case, I'm a bit confused. I don't know whether to put one here because this is a high trafficked area, or whether I should put one up there. I think it's good to put one up here because the purples to be traveling. Can I disconnect this, or is that impossible? That's impossible. Let's see here. So honestly, I'm not quite sure what to do here. I do have to combine this, so that's a bit iffy. I could do that. I don't know whether this is connected or not. I hope not. It just kind of looks connected. But okay. And now that a bigger yellow community is here, I could technically do something like this. So I could connect all this to here, have this connect to that, and I can't go all the way around yet. And I'm still on Tuesday, so I can't hold out hope for a motorway. But then this needs a lot of people. So what if I disconnected this so that everything's kind of in one way? And then I do something, I do something like this. Like, would this work? That's the question. Or will this kill me? I have a feeling it might work, but I'm not too sure. I did just remove a whole bunch of houses here. And about the ambient noise, I'm pretty sure that is ambient noise. I am pretty sure. I don't think it's I don't think that's my mic bug. That's my headphone bugging. Somehow this mall is still being only supplied by one house, and it's just kind of accepting that. And no motorways. Traffic lights are bridges. I have 2 bridges and 1 traffic light, and so far I don't really have a use for the traffic lights, so I'm gonna do that. Do I really have to connect it? Whatever. I can put a traffic light there then, and I'll do this. I don't know why this isn't giving me access. No, yeah, it's not giving me access. Let me in. Oh, that's not good. Why are you doing that? Why are you growing so rapidly? Okay, whatever. I'll do this then. Boom. Fixed it. This is about to be really iffy here. I don't really know what to do, honestly. The fact that it's already up to 3. And it's just a massive pile up here. I don't know what to do. Why did you spawn there? Like, such a weird place. I mean, as long as it's not dying, I think it's okay. Like, it's working out just fine. Another roundabout. Okay. It's between a roundabout and a bridge. Now we're choking a lot over here. I'm still kind of confused. Is this a visual glitch? I hope it is. I guess it's time to connect this again. And now the problem is I still can't put in the traffic light. Not traffic light, the roundabout. So that's hard. And then this is completely alone unless I do this. I can do this actually. Let's send them on a road trip. Everyone loves a road trip. Oh, it's dying. It's this that's dying and not the pink one down here. It's the one up here. Up here. Not this over here. Yeah, it's dying. It's dying. Come on, quickly, quickly. I wonder whether a traffic light would help me or kill me here. I guess I might as well do some research. Let's see. Does the traffic light kill me or does it help? I mean, it's not backed up, so I guess it helps. I'm dying. I'm not coming back from this. I've completed 2,000. That's my goal, but I don't want to die yet. I'm dying. It's game over. I think it's over. Nope. Okay, we live. Just a bit more. Okay, a motorway. Perfect. So now, let's think. Let's slow things down. So the thing is, I don't like what I've done here with this, but at the same time, this is already connected no matter what. So I'm not too sure. Wait. I can disconnect it, do this, and then do this. Yep, and then that'll just be really backed up with blues. But either way, it's okay, you know? You don't need more blues there. So let's just do this. Let's connect that. So this will just be really backed up with blues. And I've discovered that I can, 1, remove all these roads. So bye-bye. 2, I can remove that. You're no longer necessary. And I can do this. There we go. So this should hopefully work out. By any means, it should work. See, am I choking now? Wait, something's popped up and I'm not sure where. Okay, it's a house. A roundabout or a bridge. I'm dying again. For this time, and this. Everything's kind of gone wrong at the same time, and I'm not too sure how I can handle this, honestly. So this is alive, this is alive, this is dying, this is dying, this is dying. I have 4 things that are dying simultaneously, and I have no idea how to fix it. I still have no clue. I think it's over. I think that's it. Like, there's nothing I can do here. Oh, cool. I thought I could maybe hit 3,000, but here we are at 2,717. So I guess that's it for this video, really. This was Tokyo in Mini Motorways 2,717. Let's see where that puts us. I don't wager it's too good, but let's see where that puts us. That puts us in the top 10% and puts us within 56, so within the top 60,000. So it's not good. But at this day, and not at this day, no, sorry. At this point, I can't really complain too much. So this was Tokyo. 2,717 commuters, and unfortunately my brain kind of did shut down towards the end. I couldn't think of any solutions to my problems, but the next one is London, which I've played once before, so hopefully it could be a good run. I played London in my London video. Go check that out if you haven't, but if you have, thank you for watching, and thank you for watching to the end of this video, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.